many of the people working in the taxation domain, and
Hmm.
some of the people asking about the EA also, like enroll agent. So after that, I have seen that the tax has a very vast scope in the taxation.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our another new episode of our new podcast series from Candidate to Professional. I'm your host, Nitisha Jain, and in this series, we bring you real stories from professionals who have walked the path from being just another candidate preparing for exams to becoming confident, skilled professionals shaping the world of finance and taxation. Today, we are talking to someone who's not just achieved a professional milestone, but has lived through that entire transformation, the late nights, the doubts, the motivation, and finally leading it to success. Let's dive into their journey from candidate to professional. Our today's guest is Mr. Parth Prajapati, an enroll agent, a credential that stands as one of the highest recognition by the IRS in the US taxation. Let's rewind the clock and explore how this journey began. Hi Parth, how are you doing?
I Nitisha, I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm also good. Thank you for asking. Parth will start from the very beginning. How did you come across the EA credential? Was it something you had planned or did it come as a pleasant surprise along your professional path?
When I have joined the company, I have joined as a accountant. I don't have any interest in the taxation part at that time. But
Okay.
after that, after 1.5 years, I realized that I see that many of the people working in the taxation domain, and
Hmm.
some of the people asking about the EA also, like enroll agent. So after that, I have seen that the tax has a very vast scope in the taxation. So that after the 1 years, the client has provided me the taxation work. For that
Hmm.
time, I haven't any knowledge about the tax, but yes, I have kept that as a challenge, and I have
Hmm.
started preparing the business tax returns.
Okay.
And after preparing that returns, I realized that yes, I need to go into the taxation, and then I started the enroll agent, and I have seen that EA is a credential that can provide me the depth knowledge in the taxation side. So after that, in 2023, I have started the preparing the EA also.
Hmm.
So basically, I have started with the part two, business is,
Okay.
because
As you
I
were
am,
already
yeah,
filing business returns,
yep,
right?
yep.
Hmm.
I need some confidence about the like how the process is going, and how the knowledge, and how the how the EA will move with the another sides. So I have choose the part two businesses,
Hmm. Hmm.
so that can build my confidence.
So in 2023 you started and when you cleared?
Part 2 I have cleared in December 2023 also. Like I have
Oh,
appeared for
nice.
yeah, I have booked the slot in the September 23, and I
Hmm.
have passed that exam in December 23 in first
Oh,
attempt.
nice. In such a short span of time. That's so
Yes,
good. Amazing. So you must have become an EA very soon, I guess. As soon as the exam window would be open, you
yes,
must have appeared for it, right?
yes, yes. When I getting the slot, that first time I get the first slot, and I booked the slots, and I
Hmm.
appear for that exam, and I cleared at the first attempt.
Nice. That's so good. And that's why preparing for the EA exam can be quite an experience, like a blend of numbers, tax codes, and discipline. How was your preparation journey? Any unique study techniques or routines that helped you stay consistent? If you could give just one piece of advice to someone currently preparing for the EA exam, what would
Uh,
that be?
yeah, so you need to only give yourself to 1 or 2 hours per day, like
Hmm.
focusing study. When you are reading, or when you are appearing for the mock test or any MCQs, so you need to only focus on that part. Only need to give 1 or 2 hours per day, and you need to stretch out yourself in the weekend times, like 3 to 4 hours or five to
Hmm.
six hours in a weekend. So that is all
Correct.
for the preparing any part of the EA.
Hmm.
You can
Along with
easily
your
your
professional
yeah,
journey, right?
yep. Yeah, you can easily like you are balancing your work and life, your professional
Hmm.
growth all.
Correct, correct, correct. Right. That's a very good piece of advice, I guess, for all the working professional who are doing their
Yes,
job, managing personal life, and then they have this study task. So I think it's a very
yes,
good thing that they can just take out 1 to 2 hours of time on weekdays, and during weekends they can stretch it more.
yes, yes. You can easily
Yes.
like in 1 to 2 months or 2 to 3 months, you can easily
Hmm.
pass out any of the paper.
Yeah,
We
yeah, yeah.
anything needs only focusing study. Like if you give
Correct.
1 to 2 hours, so only focus on that part also.
Hmm. Consistency is important.
Yep, yep,
Yes. So, Parth, the world of taxation keeps changing every year, right? How do
yes.
you keep yourself updated and continue growing as an EA?
Yeah, so after becoming an EA, so every candidate needs the credits. Like they need to keep
Correct.
their license up to date. So that for that we need to get the credits. So that video,
Hmm.
that credits provide us the updated knowledge, and majority I am referring the IRS website because the most relevant updates I can get from the IRS websites,
Hmm.
and for that credits and for that video I referring the MyCPA on Academy, for in which I get the updated videos and which can help me the like to prepare the returns or software knowledge or anything related to the taxation. So yeah, these two
Yeah.
sites like IRS website and MyCPA one Academy provide me the update videos and
Amazing.
yep,
Amazing part. That was truly inspiring, and it's amazing to see how every EA journey has its own story, from the first study plan to the first
yep,
tax season as a professional. So, again, thank you for sharing your experience so honestly. I'm sure our listeners, especially those preparing for their EA exam, will take away so much motivation and perspective from this episode. If you are a candidate listening today, remember your journey matters, your struggles count, and one day you'll look back proudly at how far you have come. So don't forget to follow my CP1 Academy for more such inspiring journeys and insights. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep transforming from candidate to professional. On this note, signing off.